Why are you allowing yourself to work at $12 an hour for 15 hours a week when you have nothing but free time on your hands and allow yourself to be so far behind on a car payment that it gets taken? Like, you did that. Why are you allowing that? That's the actions of a child. Child, you're not a child. You've been in adulthood for a few years. You're not a child. Why acting like a child?
I just was like, I don't want to don't have a job.
I don't want to don't have a job.
Yeah,
what
or
is
I don't want to
don't have a job?
I don't want to be unemployed. I don't want to not have a job.
What the fuck are you talking about?
If I were to, I don't get the hours.
You get a different job. What are you talking about?
I can't. Well, I can. I think I'm just scared of, I don't know.
Work? Like existing?
I guess so. I want to find something more.
What do you like?
Lucrative?
Lucrative? You're making $12 an hour for 15 hours a week. What are you talking about? You know what's more than that? $13 an hour, $14 an hour, $15 an hour.
Yeah.
What are you? You're waiting for $500 an hour? Like that doesn't make sense. You know, fun fact. I just want to let you in on a little secret. You lost your car.
Yeah.
Because you're not paying. How is waiting for something lucrative making sense? How does that make sense? And what sense is that making? It's not.
Yeah, it's definitely. So, okay. I just had a job interview on Wednesday. For a boba shop.
Boba. I love me some balls. Yep.
Yeah. And I'm debating it. I told him I'd let him know by like the end of the week.
Wait, you would let them know?
Yeah.
So you got the job?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
But why would you have to let them know if you don't know if you got the job? What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, because they are only paying like 11 to 12 an hour. And he said they were going to pay $8 for the training. And I'm like, well, I make $12 an hour already.
Well, 15 hours a week. Yeah.
Yeah, my mindset is like, okay, let me find something that's at least $12 an hour somewhere so I can at least make that. And then like if it's a job that involves tips or something, I can get that on top.
What are your hours? The 15 hours a week. What are they? When are they?
Mondays 4 to 8, Tuesdays 7:30 to 12. Actually, it used to be 1:30, but she changed it to 12 because yeah. And then Fridays.
Quit this job.
Yeah. I've been thinking about it.
Or you need to find another job that somehow perfectly fits in the schedule to allow you to work at least 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
You told me what you wanted to do.
Right.
What do you want to do now? Because there needs to be some kind of income solution. Like, yes, you can work in the like real wage, minimum wage, like that's like the cost of living minimum wage for the Houston area. You could do that forever, but I don't think that's necessarily anyone's goal. What do you want to do now?
I want to find some sort of full-time job.
But in what? I mean, I can gift you, certifications to Course Careers to add that to your resume, and that helps get in like the tech environment. But that doesn't. You haven't shown that. I don't know your dance. Like I don't know. What are you trying to do?
Well, dance is my passion. And I want to pursue that and also have it.
So what the f*** is all that around your neck? Are we gonna like summon something to come kill me, or what's happening here?
Maybe. Who knows?
It's like, okay.
I don't think
I just noticed it.
Well, if it makes it any better, I don't think I paid for any of these.
Olives, cherry bombs, cherry vodka. What are we doing?
It's from the thrift store.
Okay, sure. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Go ahead.
I want to find something more full-time so that I'm able to still like nurture.
Yeah, but in what though?
In literally anything at this point. I applied for like this CVS work from home job, like claims benefits specialist thing. I don't know.
It's funny because we're going to pay our intern more. If you lived in Austin, I'd be like, you could intern for Noah, but.
Imagine.
That's a long commute though.
I'll drive out there every day. No, I won't.
Yeah, no. No, you won't.
Well, no, I won't. Yeah. I'll walk.
We don't know how to pay bills.
I'll walk. I literally anything. I did the assessment for CVS and it literally, as soon as I went back to like the workday page, it was not looked at, not considered. And I was like, okay, well, whatever.
Well, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So you apply for 9,999 jobs and you get one. Like that's just like in the end, you just it's a numbers game to a point. To a point, you need to make sure. Wait, I think I have your resume, don't I?
Yeah, I did email
so
it.
We can review that at the end. That'll be interesting. We're gonna go through your finances and then we'll review that.
Okay.
Cause yeah, maybe that could show some things. If it's more than one page, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
It is one page.
Oh, thank goodness! I was gonna say you've done nothing. But so many people like to have like 50 pages
it's not everything is on there
having
though.
3 jobs. Ever.
There's nothing. I didn't put everything on there though.
What about tip-based stuff like waiting tables and stuff?
I used to be a host.
Well, that's
but like in high school.
Then for hosting, don't you just kind of get whatever the waitress and waiters feel like?
Yeah, and then the tip pool was split between the servers and the hosts.
Oh, really?
Which is it was kind of weird.
Okay, what about where you could get tipped, like waiting tables and stuff like that?
I thought about being a server, but I don't know. I'm kind of picky about it because I don't want to be a server. I'd rather, if I'm gonna like get a tips
you just
job,
said anything.
I'd rather be like a barista or something that like can like, you know, a starting wage of like maybe 10. Like I think Dutch Bros pays like 10, and then you get tips on top of that, which honestly would probably be more lucrative.
Haven't you applied for barista jobs?
I have. I applied for
all
like 3 Dutch Bros near me.
Okay,
I applied for like
nothing.
a million probably like 6 Starbucks.
That's on the way.
And then the boba place, and that was like the only one that really got back to me.
How can you be picky about a job though if you literally just lost your car? You lost your car. And if there's any city where you need a car, it's Houston.
Right.
It's a highway. The city is a highway.
Literally. And I live next to the highway too.
Yeah, everyone does. It's the worst city ever created in the history of the world. How can you be picky about a job? You literally just need to make enough to make your car payment. That's your basic survival. Everything else is taken care of for you. You have the most minimal responsibility ever. Compared to like most people on the show, you have almost no... Your bar that you have to cross is so low. And yet somehow you're picky? F your pickiness. In what world are you allowed to be picky? That's just being like a entitled little brat.
I want to like work somewhere that'll pay me a reasonable amount, and I won't hate my life at the same time.
As well, but also pay your bills like an adult.
That's probably true.
Like what? Like, but first of all, what are you talking about? Lots of people that work in the food industry like the food industry. Not everyone. I don't know the statistics on it in terms of the exact percentages, but not everyone hates it. I hated one food industry job I had. I liked the other one.
That's true.
So who's to say because you get a job in it that you're going to hate it? And I don't give a if you do anyway. Hate it for a couple months, but while you're in it for a couple months, actually being able to pay your bills, you're applying for every job in the history of the world that exists that you want to work in.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, nothing's getting back to me. Or no one's getting back to me except for the boba place.
You applied to 6 Starbucks and 2 bagel whatevers, like Dutch
Yeah.
Bros. Like that is the odds are not in your favor, dude.